God, gentlemen. No, we got to work because I've watched you play the show before. You're let's make sure home.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the Baltimore.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
Ryan Mountcastle.
And that misses 1-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Slider strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Batting second. The second
Ramon Urias is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The center fielder.
Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Swing and a miss, and that's out. That brings up Wander. Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit back up the middle. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit.
Batting second. The third baseman, Xander.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting third, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis.
The first baseman, Chris.
He's set and the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
The center field.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. Galvis is there on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Leading off the inning, it'll be Trey Mancini as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. In now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Fastball just missed above the zone. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Scooped up to second for one. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play. Ready now for Baltimore. Anthony Santander. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and the last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The second baseman.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Gurriel.
Grounded to short. Galvis has it. And there's one down now. Now one down with the bases empty. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. On to first, and there are two down. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Stepping in now, Wander Franco. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Santander. He's there to make. Ready now is Austin Hayes, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes a called strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. John Means comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter.
Ryan Mountcastle is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch on its way.
The third baseman.
Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He hit a sac fly earlier. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's Chris Davis now, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's set, here it comes. Bogaerts, the runner at second with one away. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next up is Babe Ruth. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty.
Bullet to second base. A fine. In now for the O's, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ramon Urias goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Trey Mancini will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
To 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And now here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit to short. Galvis is there.
Stanton.
And there's one away. So the next to bat will be Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more.
Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. Hayes is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Number 22.
And the pitch. To short. Galvis has it. Over to first, and that retires the side. And stepping in, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Anthony Santander is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Austin Hayes is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does. He really spotted that pitch.
Pedro Severino stands in as he looks at a called strike. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, John Means, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mullins will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Next, it'll be Wander Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Franco
popped him up. Urias takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now into the box. Xander Bogaerts singled in his last at-bat.
Bogart
into the corner and slicing foul.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Santander waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. On to the lawn and gone. To the plate now, Ramon Urias.
Now batting.
As you take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Ramon Urias becomes the first out of the inning.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Hit hard but foul. Another 0-2 home. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. In there for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chris Davis.
The first baseman.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, center fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
The batter, number 10.
So stepping in is Yuli Gurriel, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. On to first. It's a double play as they're seventh inning ready to roll. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Next up, Anthony Santander. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A high fastball is in there. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. It seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Santander takes his third strikeout of the day. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Down by one, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen.
This one's down to third. And that's out number one. Jose Altuve will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First delivery to him. Popped him up. Galvis waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. First pitch of the AB now. Pedro Severino stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. A ball and two strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Austin Wynns steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting that late hack.
Cole Sulser is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So next to hit is Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last debut. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bullet back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman,
Chris Davis at the plate now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Hayes. He can't get there as it falls in.
the left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
George Springer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Striding in is Giancarlo Stanton. Potential tying run for him at third base. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Grounded to short. And the two-out threat won't pay off. All set to start the ninth in this one. And set to go is the second baseman, Ramon Urias. 1-0 the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, number 31. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Swing and a miss for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Trey Mancini is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! In now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Galvis behind 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on it.
Right fielder, Anthony.
Out in front of it, strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch. Tyler Wells takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 68, Tyler Wells.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mullins is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Now to bat, Ramon Laureano grounded out in his last at bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, fielded by Galvis. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Wilson Contreras gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter, number 5.
Standing in now, Wander Franco. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out today.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas.
And welcome inside, beautiful. Now to the plate, here is Wander Franco, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. In the air, out to right. Santander waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So now here is Xander Bogaerts.
The third baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Xander Bogaerts.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So here is Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles,
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ramon Urias is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The run comes across. 1-0. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. And he puts it on the ground to second. Uriel picks it up, and that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trey Mancini. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trey Mancini becomes out number 2 this inning. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And he fouls this one off. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chris Davis. And they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Digging in next, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Babe Ruth.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 27, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Into the corner and slicing foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ruth leads off first with one away. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. One and two, here it comes. And another foul ball. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is last half of the second. Set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Anthony Santander. And this one runs up high, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting 7.
Austin Hayes is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting 8. The catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Pedro Severino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. Line, but speared on a hop. And there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Hayes gets under it and digging in will be John Means, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Means.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Swing and a blooper down the right field line, and that'll get down for a base hit. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as he lifts it in the air to right field. Laureano will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. From the stretch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Sale sets. Here it is on 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. So here's Trey Mancini as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. But this will be pulled in out. And now Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. 1 out, base is empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Hayes on the run for it. And this one is gone. A home run. Chris Davis at the plate now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to
hit well again down the right field line. Santander is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base, and here comes the Babe. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-1 home. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mullins finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Not shortstop.
No balls and a strike to count.
Galvis.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Sale into the windup. Here it comes.
Right fielder,
Anthony Santander comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Count remains at 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, I notice pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more.
Now
you keep missing down the middle.
fielder,
Something's not coming back.
So it was a swinging strike three. Anthony Santander goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch throw.
Bogaerts has it. The throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end. Giancarlo Stanton now. Here's the first pitch to him.
the center fielder,
Stanton doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To the left side, but it's well foul. Another 0-2 coming. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Now another 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is right there, one down. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And that'll be the second out. Up next, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to hit is the catcher, Pedro Severino. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Severino.
And there's ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. John Means comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Number 6.
Ryan Mountcastle is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Chris Sale. Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive to left. And And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The third baseman, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1-for-3.
Now back, catcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Here's Chris Davis now. Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Next, here is Babe Ruth. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Giancarlo.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Mullins able to track it down. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
The second baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Urias.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up is Cedric Mullins. He's 1-for-2 in this one. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ruth will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And he will. Cesar Valdez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62.
Stepping in once again is Yuli Gurriel. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to stand in is Ramon Laureano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mullins is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Sale. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it, and that retires the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying
Now
to hit
back,
pitchers
left fielder.
like that one down and
Austin.
away. There's no success in that.
Austin Hayes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6. We'll leave it right there. That brings up Wander Franco.
Leading off for New York, the shortstop.
He's set and the pitch.
Franco.
Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in next, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the first pitch. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Gary Sanchez. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. He's set, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Leading
He was
off.
sat down on strikes in his last
The
at-bat.
catcher,
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Severino.
The pitch. And he struck out again. That's the
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the order.
Devin Williams
Number
answers the
24.
call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. DJ Stewart stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Called strike 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Gurriel brings it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the Tanner Scott enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
First baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Chris Davis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
The left fielder.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Giancarlo Stanton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Mullins is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. The relay, and he's safe.
Now batting, number 22.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Hunter Renfroe will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Hayes is there as he makes the catch. Aroldis Chapman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Ramon Urias is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
The second baseman, Ramon.
That evens it up 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting,
Cedric Mullins is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
the first baseman,
Trey Mancini is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Baltimore down to their final strike. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Freddie Galvis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Sooners rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chris Sale takes home the win.
I'm out of chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good, it is so.